Hello, everyone, and welcome to Failure Hack. Failure Hack was intended to be a platform where we destigmatize failure. We bring to you seasoned speakers and professionals who can come here and talk to us about their failures, obstacles, and experiences that they've had in their life. And we hope that you all can learn a bit from them, like we do. Aditi, on to you.
Hi everyone. So as Siddharth said, today we have Saddam Bhumia with us, and who's the founder of the Krishi, and we're going to have a very nice conversation with him about his take on failure. Prior to co-founding the Krishi, he has worked in various finance and analytics related domains, and he's a dual degree grad from IIT Kharagpur. So hi Saddam, and welcome on board. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
So Siddharth, before we dive into our main questions, we'd like to ask you a very generic question, which is what is your take on failure and how has it been for you, as a journey in your professional life or as a startup founder? So how has it been for you?
Uh, my take on failure is very simple. It's a part of life. You can't avoid it. No matter how hard you try, no matter, I mean, even gods in our mythology could not avoid it. So who are we? It will be there. We have to deal with it. It is. Well, I think what's important is how do we deal with it? How do we sort of face it and come across? I think that's the journey that is more important. How you deal with the failure. I mean, that's
Right,
nobody can avoid it. Nobody can avoid
got it. And
Uh,
what do you think? Like, earlier
it.
when we spoke, you told, yeah, sorry.
And I'm sorry. There was a second part of your question also. How has this basically
Right.
been affected by startup journey? So, I I began my career with a failure. I would say around the time then we were graduating. Uh, we saw our seniors get like handsome packages when we were like we were on top of the world that we'll get. So I myself was like I'll go to Australia or Canada and do my uh, masters over there and do something like.
Right.
Then the entire world failed. Basically, the 2009 crash happened and there were no
Right.
jobs, there was nothing. So we started like that. Post which, ironically, me and Ashish, we did we did a startup back in 2010-11 also. Today we are working
Okay.
together again after moving on our different ways. But we started
Right.
a startup. We struggled for around 1 year. We built a decent, handsome product, but the market fit was not there. We did not have enough mentorship, how to raise funds, what to do go about it, and what's not. We were just kids, and we were like building stuff.
Right.
So yeah, it started with a failure. So yeah, it breaks you at that time when you are basically young. You had all the dreams and ambition in front of you, and it's like gone. But it's a part of life. Is what I've learned. Can't
Yeah,
avoid it.
definitely. I mean, the Krishi is
Definitely.
doing great.
So, I mean, Siddhant, just to take that idea forward, I think majority of our viewers would also feel the same thing, correct? Like, life's been unfair to all of us, and I think that's probably the only constant there is. So, tell us a bit more about how you pivoted towards the idea of the Krishi. How did you get to think about the entire thing and get together with Ashish?
Uh, Pivoting towards Krishi was sort of an organic thing that happened to me. In my last job, I connected to the basically the cause. In my last job, we were building you can say IT systems or softwares for US healthcare industry. So in that sense, we got to learn about there are so many challenges that a patient faces, even if in a developed country as US.
Right.
And eventually we were making systems that were making patients' lives easier. So that was doing
Okay.
that particular that project for like 2-3 years that really sort of helped me that what I'm doing is impacting something. And then I know Ashish. I have known Ashish for like 15 years. So he was tinkering around with this idea. He had built the app. He has launched it. He was all in. And I was like, yeah. And he invited me, and I was like, dude, let's do it. This is the need of the hour. After it's been ages since our agri sector has got a stimulus in terms of tech or
Right.
something, and this is the right opportunity
Right.
to like intervene. So yeah, we entered and like we're still there,
That's
working
amazing. I believe,
every.
I mean, you're still there and you're actually doing a lot more than just being there. You've actually impacted the industry.
We hope so.
Okay, so moving forward, like the Krishi is a very unique concept. So, what was your weakest point during the entire setup? Like, you have to set up the business, you have to execute your entire plan. So, what was your weakest point, and how did you overcome it?
I mean, setting up a business from scratch is the most hardest thing. Even setting up even a single process in your business. So basically, setting up a vendor, integrating with it, fixing up some SDK, or even sort of going to up to another business and sort of thinking, I will do this, you will do that. That first bit is always the hardest, I would say, not the weakest. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, I would say weakest in terms of weakest. The weakest point was at one point of time our servers got hacked. So
Oh,
that was a very
Okay.
scary time. So that was a very scary time. I was supposed to go to my friend's wedding. That he's my childhood friend. Been
right.
together for like, and I was
Right.
like, bro, I'm not coming. He was
Oh,
like, bhai,
God.
tu ठीक है.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So that happened. So yeah, so things basically situations are thrown around at you, and you have to like deal with whatever you have. Matlab,
But
you
then did he forgive
have
you
to.
after that?
Yeah, he did. So he understood the crisis, and I know that he would have done the same.
Right. Well, that's good. That's a mutual understanding then. So, I mean, Siddhant, you've been through all of that, right? So, what still motivates you? What keeps you going?
Today it's very simple. So I just open up my Play Store account and see that hey, whatever reviews that we are getting. So by God's grace, we are getting very good reviews. Uh, there are a lot of things that we have to do right. I know that the Krishi network is not perfect right now, but seeing as little as we can provide, the farmers are receiving it very well, and they are taking out their time and writing such beautiful things about us. So that makes my day. Any day if I feel low at some point of time, I just mera it is a go-to mechanism for me. I just go onto the Play Store, see the reviews, and then I'm like, okay, something good is happening.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's like a big feeling. It's a great feeling.
You have to take a step back, because when sort of you are involved in a project, or you're like starting up a business, there will be around 50 agendas on which you will be working, and not every agenda will be giving you fruits right then and there. So you need to
Right.
have a couple of places, comfort places, that you go on and say like chalo theek hai, kuch na kuch to chal raha hai. So that's
Okay.
how I function. I try to sort of look at the good things that are happening, and चलो फिर मतलब
And
करते
also,
जाते
I
हैं,
think
काम
that's
करते
really
जाते
important, right? You have to have some kind of a motivation mechanism going on behind you because, not every day will be A1, right? You have to have something which keeps on motivating you and getting you towards the positive, rather looking towards the positive aspects of things rather than, what's going on out there.
हैं. Yeah, absolutely. You have to. There should be a comfort space for you. मतलब you have to identify as early as in your life as you can. मतलब जब भी कर
Right.
लो अच्छा.
Right.
That's great.
Okay. So moving forward, like, what would be that one advice that you would give if you were, say, 5 years younger or a 5 year younger person? What would you do? Would you do something differently, or would you do something that would avoid your failures or something like that? No, not just failures. Like if you knew something, would you do something better?
First of all, I will whatever money that I have, I will like put it on Leicester City, 185,000 odds to win the Premier League.
Definitely,
Because
definitely.
Definitely.
when you go to the past, you have to do this. Apart from that, the things that I've been hearing when I was a child, I did not pay attention to those. Are things that I will want to take care of my health. I would want to sleep more.
Right.
So those things catch up on you. Not that it has caught up on me, but I still see that, hey, keeping your health a bit more focus than I used to have, like, will be better. I used to
Right.
play a lot. Then I like suddenly stopped playing anything, any sports. I used to play like basketball, cricket, football, whatever you threw at me. I used to play that. But then everything went out, and yeah,
Okay.
that should not
Right.
have
Okay.
So, I mean, I think that's quite, common for everybody, right? This is a major issue that everybody faces, and I think it will become a problem for everybody later on. And I think it's just a matter of, how do you make sure, that you're prioritizing everything in your life, not just health, right? You've got family, you've got, social relationships.
happened.
So it's really important to balance all of these and not either be a completely lazy person or not be a very strong workaholic, and I think it's really
Workaholic.
important to find that
Right.
balance.
Correct.
um
But
so
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I guess 5 years down the line, if I would given myself advice कि यार थोड़ा सेहत पे ख्याल दे दे, I don't think I would have listened. Right?
True.
अब मुझे क्या हुआ? What has happened to me? Nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean,
But then again,
talking more about the Krishi, correct? You talked in the initial, part of our video wherein you mentioned that agriculture itself requires a lot of attention today. So, where do you think is the equity gap in the industry today? Where do you think people are doing enough? People, governments, organizations, or do you think there's a lot more that can be done?
I think I don't know about enough, but I know that the government and many industries are doing a lot. Uh, a lot of initiatives that are meant for the consumers and the producers, not the consumers, the producers, manufacturers in agriculture domain. There's nothing of that sorts happening across the industries. So they are doing a lot, but the problem essentially lies in the penetration of those things. Historically, 70
Okay.
years down the
Right.
line, the government have spent a lot of resources and time and everything uh, to sort of provide those facilities to the end users, which has been farmer, which has been present in a very remote location. So it was very operationally very difficult to sort of handle those things. Now with
Right.
technology, this can be solved. It is looking like it can be solved. So I guess I see the equity gap is like apparent. It's huge.
Right.
Even if you compare with the agriculture sector with any other sector. So in any other sector, the manufacturer essentially commands the supply chain. He tells that, okay, hey, this happens. But here, the manufacturer, the farmer, does not have any say in the supply chain. So he's not even a businessman, let alone a manufacturer. So there is a lot of gap. I have seen farmers who have bridged that gap, who have become entrepreneurs in their own sense, and have been doing wonders. They have been like doing so well advanced farming, and they are like taking out good deals, exporting their produce to a new location in out there in the world. So yeah, I see that gap. That gap can be bridged, but it's there. It's huge.
So again, the aspect where you mentioned that, the farmers themselves are taking everything in their hands and they're trying to, export stuff and try new stuff and, get their produce everywhere. I think that's also one aspect where, governments or rather state governments could help them, correct? Because I also believe that there are numerous startups working specifically towards that. How do you get, the produce from the land to these end customers or consumers, and I think that also is a very big gap. But I think
Oh yeah,
it's never enough, correct?
yeah. It's a process, bro. It's a process. You have
Definitely,
to
and I
keep at
mean,
it.
an industry like agriculture, which is basically the backbone of our country, I think it really needs to get some more attention from everybody, not just the government, but also individuals, which is I think a very important thing. So Siddharth,
Absolutely.
thank you so much for having this conversation with us. I believe that, hearing you out, the listeners will have a lot more to think about. And it's not just talking about failures, but it's also rather to talk about what's going on outside the world and how you can actually make an impact. But thank you so much for having this conversation. Our listeners, we are very glad that you're here, and we hope that you enjoyed the session as well. You can subscribe to our newsletter for more notifications going on forward. Thank you so much, and have a good night.